Good morning. It is day 84, episode 83. This is Ranch Simulator the Southwest DLC, and you are joining me, the Sunday Gamer. Thanks a lot for being here. I am loading up some beef bowls because, well, it's sale day today, so I thought I would go in and possibly, I got room for one more, possibly start making some meatballs. And I realized that the males are heavily outnumbered by the females. Now that doesn't mean that we're not still going to do it. I've put two beef bowls aside. They're in the building, ready to go. But you know, we need future generations of beef bowls. So I thought I'd go out. I'd buy 5 to help the reproduction. It seems they are obviously reproducing, but they're obviously making more females than males, and I don't really want to cut through our female population. They're what's going to keep producing cows for us, beef cows. So like I said, it doesn't cost a lot of money. I thought I'd go out, get some more beef cows. We're not going to slaughter these, at least not today. These are going to go into the pen, and if there are any non-pregnant females, which there are a couple, then they're gonna do their thing. So these guys, for the time being at least, are out to stud, which I can't imagine is a bad life. Now I'm going to try and slaughter the cows that we've got ready humanely. I've never really been able to get that thing to work, so I do have Old Faithful with me, obviously, in case it doesn't. And we got a couple of cooler boxes over there. We'll get whatever meat we get. Oh, I've cut the entrance there. I don't know why I did that. We'll get whatever meat we get, and then we will take it over to the house and start turning that into meatballs. We probably need to extend this opening, similar to what we've done with the other animals too. Yeah. Right, so pull out, run away, let's go. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We are going to just bring it in. Can I get up on here? Because I want to get in there to open the gate, and I can't. Just grab a tin of paint. Yeah, so also, I've got rid of the ramp here, and I thought I'd use it as kind of like a loading base, so I can bring the stuff from up there down here, and I just load it in the back of the van ready to sell. Yeah, there we go. Before I do anything silly, like, No, I didn't want to do that. But, oh, you know what? That kind of worked. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Was that 5? As long as I keep this sort of in the gateway. And they can't get out. Yeah, not the slickest, I'll be honest. It does need to be extended, definitely, to give me more room to get in and out of there, because I think we're going to be getting some more males as well. You know, they aren't expensive. Oh no, the light was on. Right, let's load Old Faithful just in case. But that's looking better now. The cow pen is looking a bit busier. Okay, so we got a cow in bay 1 and a cow in bay 2. Now I need them to face me in order for this to work. It just doesn't do anything. Ah. Oh, did I miss? Whoa, dear. There we go. That worked better. I think it was a bit too close to the wall there. That it all came out through the window. That's fine. We know that can happen. You know, it happened in the old one too with the pigs. Look at this beautiful beef. Beautiful marbling. All right. So 2 cows gave us about 2.5 full cooler boxes. I'm just going to double check nothing went out over outside. I need to shut some of these doors, like that door over there. It's going to irritate me. But yeah, much happier with that now. Like I said, the cow pen is looking a bit more fuller. Really pleased. Those males can get to work. We can take this over. couple of sheep that need shearing in there. But this is nice though, because what I should be able to do is pop that stuff down on the floor there, and then just reach up and grab it. Where's the... We'll take the 24 to begin with. As simple as that. That's done. That needs cooking, and that's almost done. And now we take product. Just get yeah, we'll get this done quickly. And then get them cooking. We can go in the middle one. I don't want these going at two different speeds, you know, at too different a speed. But it sort of can't be helped at the moment. Here we go. So we've got another 12 cheese in. This one is near done. That's empty. That can go down there. That's full, but we can get on with that there. That's empty now. Okay, yeah, this is all going pretty good. I just want to get, yeah, they go really quick, actually. So we'll have another one done now. So that'll be 12 meatballs on. And I guess the slow part is the waiting. So up to 10% already, though, which isn't awful. Okay, right, we can leave this now then. And shear the sheep. We'll pop them in there. Oh yeah, I think they're all ready for shearing. Oh. Bruno, how you doing, buddy? How is life with the sheep? Quite a few pregnant sheep now. I might have to consider extending this out, mind. Maybe making a new enclosure for the sheep. No, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Excellent. Now, it's really irritating that you can't actually pick more than one up at a time with these. Yeah, just have to give it a little bit more space there. Do you know what? We need to find Max. He does have a tendency to disappear, Max does. Now, it's not going to be a big sale today, I don't think. Right? We're going to leave it as late as we can. May even finish the episode with it. So, put your predictions down below if you want. How much do you think we're going to get? You know, we do have some oil to sell. If I can't fit that in the van itself, then I will most likely bring the trailer as well. Just put it on the back of the trailer. Alright, that's all of that. And then we can bring this back in again. There we go. Go check on those meatballs, shall we? About halfway down. 95%. Let's get what we can. Oh no. Here we go. So we got a bit of room. And that's now empty. I can go in there. Okay, right. We're looking to get some of these ready now, so that they're ready to go when those meatballs come out. It's good though. I do so close. Come on. Yeah, I do like the idea of turning the beef into meatballs, beef meatballs. Because we got 6. That's why I was in a rush. We got 6 more to go here. I can't believe it's 2:30 already. How does that happen? The day is just disappearing, and it's getting dark too. So there could be a storm on the horizon. I mean, this now that we've got this set up, this is actually like something really nice to be able to do when storms are happening. You know, we're not going to get affected by them being in here, which is good. We've only got one jug of milk left, which is now being used up. Like I said, it goes so quick. We do have plenty of the mold though, which is good. You know, we really stocked up on that. So that was good. That was good, sort of forward thinking, good planning. What are we up to now? 16. So that'll be 20. How high can I stack the wool? Maybe 3 high. Let's forget how much we get for the wool. I don't think the wool is like is loads. You don't get lots of money for it, but I actually think we could be shearing them like a lot more often than we are. Ah, come on. I don't know how realistic that is. Like, I don't feel like that would happen in real life. Okay. I think I put one of these on top of it. That's why. Yeah, not perfect, but it'll do. Uh, 27, 25, and that'll be the lowest. So this should be 22 now. So 2 more can fit in. So when this 12 is down, we've got another 24 ready to go straight off the bat. And they're almost done, actually. 89%. Good old horses, man. Excellent. Doing really good. I do like this view out this window. I mean, that. Absolutely spectacular view, isn't it? I almost don't want to spoil it by putting buildings there. But I do feel that at some point we're going to have, like, just animal pens. Just sprawling animal pens. Like, you've seen how big the cows are, the cow pen is getting. Alright, that's good. So while we wait for those, and obviously I mentioned the cow pen, let's start looking at this first expansion. I picked up a smaller bit there that I didn't really want. Do you know what? I could probably just do this full expansion. We've got the wood for it. There we go. And now we just need to take this down. There we go. Get these planks picked up. Need to make sure that we move that milking machine into a better location. I think I've got all the planks. I'm going to keep that there so I can jump out if I need to. Let's move that. We put that perhaps there. Yep, so that's looking good. Now, I did have another building idea for today's episode, but I'm not sure. Hello? Stop? Hello? I'm not sure we've got the wood for it, even with the extra wood here. We do have the other bits for it. Pretty confident. But perhaps we can get it planned in. Or do I focus on the sheep, expanding the sheep, giving them a bit more room? Let's have a look. What can I do? That should be 18. Ah, right. Oh, okay. There was enough room there. I actually didn't think there would be, which is why I didn't. I've lost the ability to put it in now, haven't I? Come on, let me click. Let me click there. No, that's not even close to being straight. Right. How am I going to do this? Because it was pretty perfect where I had it. Oh no, that's interesting. That's really interesting. 16, 17, 18. Double check that's 18. Yes, it is. What? How do you guys keep getting out? Are you climbing on the cow? Are you... They must be getting born too close to the field, too close to the fence, and then spawning on the other side. Because I am positive that those sheep can't get out any other way. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You know, it's crazy that after all this time, I've still got to count it. But not just that, I've got to count it out loud too. Right, now, if I come here and I go... no, that's not enough. Right. So that needs to link up there, so it needs to be this one. So I do try and count it in my head. Now. Now then. Alright. That didn't help me. No. That helped me. That's a pretty decent expansion there for the sheep. Oh, we're losing the daylight. I really wanted to get this done. We'll try and I'll try and get as much of it done as I can in the daylight. We don't have... Oh, we do have a bit of a pretty sunset actually. So. And I reckon I've got the fences the right way round as well, following the actual rotation of the fence. Desperately trying to get this done. There is very little. I might have to put my head torch on. Let's get the car. Yeah, I was worried about not having the wood. Actually, it was the daylight we ran out of, not the wood. Can I? No. So I think that is all built. We can take this area down now. Allow the sheep to extend into this area. Yes. Happy with that. Oh no. We get that loaded back onto the trailer. It's quite bright. Apologies. And we'll end the episode there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Do you know what we didn't sell? We didn't sell any of the products, which is... I completely got distracted by the whole extending the sheep pen. We'll do it first thing in the morning. It's not a problem. It just gives us more time to do it, actually. Oh, you know what? We've got some product to sell. Not a lot, but we do have some product to sell. So you know what? It's sale day. We're going to sell it. We're gonna extend this episode out just a little bit. And we're gonna do it. What's the time? It's 9:15. This is probably one of the later finishes for us. What have we got? 4 barrels? Have I got room for 4 barrels? Yes. Okay, we're going to zip down to the store, guys. Let's get the lights on. Get your predictions in. What do we think it's going to be? Probably not too much. Maybe like 4,000. Oh, we have shot that corner. But I am trying to get to the store and make sure we've got everything sold. I don't know if we have to go to multiple stores. We're going to have to go to the restaurant probably to sell the cheese. And then the general store to sell the oil and the wool, maybe? And it's 10 p.m. We got 2 hours before midnight rolls over. Oh. That's the thing with this game. Like, the time just absolutely disappears. The store's still open. It's got to sell. What can we sell? Sheep wool. Oh, we can sell the cheese here. Right, so sell, 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 sell. Oh, we got an achievement for earn $10,000 selling oil. Excellent. We're going to sell all the sheep wool. And we could get $165 per... Yeah. Let's do it. Right. I'm going to have to do some maths, I think. and if I can remember, I'll put the total on the screen with how much we made from selling all of that. Or maybe I'll pin it in the comments or something. And I don't know. But either way, we got the stuff sold. It was sale day. Just about. Absolutely almost forgot it. But I'm going to drive home now, guys. I'll end the episode. Thanks a lot for watching. If you have enjoyed it and the chaos that has ensued, please leave a like. Please subscribe to the channel. It is much appreciated. I really, really appreciate all of the support I've got on this channel and on this series. I'm glad you guys enjoy the game as much as I do. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you.